Good morning, Plymouth. My name is Liz Cervantes, for those of you who don't know me. This morning I'm going to just share a little devotional or testimony maybe of just where God has had me in this past week specifically, and I hope that that this blesses you this morning or even just for the rest of the week. So just to start, I really miss you guys. It's been very difficult for me to just not be able to see my family, to see my friends. I'm a big hugger, and not being able to hug people has been very difficult. And because of that, I've found myself during this season feeling very alone, feeling very isolated, not loved, not seen, and it's been hard. I've definitely had conversations with God of just, okay, God, you say you're a God who knows us and sees us and loves us, and a God who comforts and provides, and I don't see that, and I don't feel it, so I don't really know what to do. And like I said, this week specifically, He's brought this verse to my mind, and I'm going to share that with you this morning, and that's out of Matthew 10, verse 29 through 31. It says, "Are not 2 sparrows sold for a penny? And not one of them will fall to the ground apart from your Father. But even the hairs of your head are all numbered. Fear not. Therefore you are more value than many sparrows." I'm going to read that last part again. Fear not. Therefore you are more value than many sparrows. Reading that for me, immediately I felt comforted. It just shows me that God does have value in me, and He has value in you too. And like I said, this week, just feeling alone and isolated and not really knowing if God even knew what I needed right now. And He's proven so much just this week alone again that He does know me. He does know what I need to feel loved and to feel comforted. And that's just been in having amazing friends that I think I definitely took for granted, that actually do know me, that God has whispered in their ear maybe to come bring me a card or bring me some of my favorite food, have given me gifts, flowers, and it's just been all out of nowhere, and I've felt very touched and loved, and definitely felt God's presence in those moments. So this morning I hope that just with sharing that with you, if you're in a place that you've been feeling those similar things, I hope that you remember and know that He does know our needs. He knows our feelings and He knows our thoughts, even if we don't know how to communicate those. He does provide for us. He does comfort us, and He is a good Father, even when it doesn't feel like He is, or it's hard to see it. He's very good. So Plymouth, I hope that you take rest in that this week. Take rest and that you feel God's comfort, that you feel His love, and that you feel His presence with you this morning and the next day and the next day. So I love you guys, and I miss you, and I look forward to worshiping with you together again. And hugs, lots of hugs.